The new BREEZE ExDAM 3D Extend module allows users to create buildings in ExDAM automatically from 3D model files such as DXF and shape files. This can dramatically decrease the time required to set up and run a modeling case in ExDAM. In this video, I will demonstrate how to use the new XY block contour function to create a structure from a 3D model file, both automatically and with a more user-controlled manual approach. Let's look at the fast automatic method first, as this will be the best option in most cases. The first step to automatically creating a structure in BREEZE ExDAM is to import a 3D map from the Maps tab. This simple process is explained in another video. Once you have the map imported, you can go to the Structures tab to actually create the structure. There, the first step will be to set the settings that will be used to create the automatic structure. This can be set in the bottom left portion of the program in the Edit tab under the Shapes category and then XY block contours. You can see that there are many options available to customize the details of how the automatic structure will be created. Once you have selected appropriate options, click on the Z cut plane option in the left side of the program in the data tree. Then click on Shapes, XY block contours to actually create the automated structure. After a few seconds, you'll see the ExDAM structure blocks appear, indicating that the building has been created and can now be used in the program. While this automated method is a powerful tool and can be very efficient, a manual method is also available to allow more fine-grained control where needed. Let's take a look at that now. As with the automated method, the first step using the manual method is to import a 3D map file, which has already been done here, and to select the Z cut plane. In this case, I'm going to hide the main object and then select the top-down view mode to give me a floor plan that will be easier to draw the manual contours of this building on. As in the automated case, I'll then go to the Properties window and the Edit tab in the bottom left corner of the program to set the options that will control the details of how this tool works. In this case, the Contour Block section of the Edit tab controls the options for this tool. Now I'm ready to manually create the walls of the new structure. To do that, first I'll go to the New Structure group of the ribbon bar in the Structures tab and enter X and Y dimensions that correspond to the wall thickness I want to use, and the Z dimension that corresponds to the height that I want to use. In this case, I'll use 3 meters, assuming a 3 meter height for this floor of this building. Then I'll choose the click box that allows walls to be created simply by clicking in the graphical portion of the program, and then the Add button to begin drawing. As you can see, by simply clicking on each corner point of this floor of the structure, I can create the walls that follow the contours of this complex building shape. That allows this complex building to be drawn floor by floor in as much detail as needed, with much less time spent than with a traditional method in ExDAM. Zooming out to look at the full structure, you can see why the automated method is preferable in most cases, but the manual method provides additional control where needed. In this video, we've seen how to create detailed structures automatically from 3D map files in BREEZE ExDAM using the features of the new BREEZE ExDAM 3D Extend module.